Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 26 of May I Scrap With You. And of course it is Sunday and therefore it is Sketch Sunday. And the member of our crew that created this week's sketch is Sandra, who is over on Instagram. She is Scrappy Gal 13 on Instagram, and I will have that, of course, linked down below along with the playlist, as I always do. And as you know, what we've been doing through May is one of the crew creates an exclusive sketch for us and a layout based on that sketch, and then we scrap lift that layout. So I have a share for you here today, and it's a little bit of a mishmash in terms of supplies. I wasn't quite sure where I was going with this, but I think in the end I like it. Now, you can see both the sketch and the layout up here in the corner, and I stayed fairly true to Sandra's layout. As you know, I concentrated on her layout and not on the sketch. I have a little bit less embellishing over in this area where Sandra sort of goes all the way around the photo, but I still have a nice little cluster here, so sort of my triangular cluster. But as far as the rest goes, it's pretty true to the sketch. I did add a little bit of packaging technique on my background. This is whipped cream cardstock, and I used colorings in Oh Can You See, which is a tone or a shade lighter than the greens, minty, tealy greens you can see in the papers. For my papers, I used my Adventure Awaits kit, and this, of course, is a scrap piece of paper that I had left, about a 4-inch piece, so I did some paper tearing to put top and bottom. Used this large triangle, and I didn't really measure it. I sort of looked at the way Sandra's was, and I decided I would go for about an inch above and below the photo. So I think this is somewhere around maybe 7 inches or so, and then all I did is I took the strip and I went from the middle and cut down to a corner, and the middle and cut down to the other corner to have my triangle. And mine was maybe a little bit longer, and it came over a little bit further than I wanted to, so I let the end piece here just stick out a bit and cut it down, but I still like that effect. I used another scrap from the Adventure Awaits paper to mat my photo. This is Adela, Christina, and Julia, and I'm not sure, this might have been, Christina was off on a lovely, lovely trip for a month after her finishing her semester, and I believe, is she graduating? Christina, are you graduating? I think so. So I think this might have been a, have fun kind of dinner. Not too sure who that is. Whoop, there you go. And so I got the photo down. So Sandra has 2 photos. I have just the one, but I sort of like the real estate that is taking up in any case. So photo down, triangular piece down, the 2 torn paper pieces, and then I looked at all of those lovely florals that I fussy cut from this kit, and the colors weren't quite doing it for me. So I went back into these lovely containers of Vicky Bouton, and there may be a little bit more of that in there, of all sorts of die cuts, and I just took out a bunch of die cuts in colors that matched. You can see here that I didn't use them all. I even had this big leafy bit that I was thinking of using. Oh, I guess I could have put it down here. Oh, that could have been cute, couldn't it? Oh, maybe I will add it. But then if I add that there, I need something here. These are way too big. Oh, let's leave that, and we'll see. If I do find something to add there, I might leave that. Oh, maybe I could do something like that. Oh, well, we'll see. And if so, you will see the photo at the end, just as I'm, sitting here and thinking while I'm chatting to you. Not sure though. I think because then this would look a little bit like trap space, wouldn't it? So we'll see. We'll see. If I do it, you will see a photo at the end of this video. So I got a variety of die cuts, and as you can see here, I didn't use them all. Some were a little too big, and I just placed them in the same general area that Sandra had on her layout. And then for my title, I went in here to my Vicky Bouton chipboard. I love these colored chipboard titles that come with the Discover and Create. There were maybe about 7 or 8 in that package, but Vicky, we need a whole set of these, just like a whole package of chipboard titles in all of the colors. Love, love, love these. Now, at first I wasn't sure that this lovely purple was going to fit, but you know what? I do like it. And then I went into my doodle bug here, so sunshine in mint, and just put fun, so fun moments. And there you go, my friends. So that is this week's Sketch Sunday with a lovely sketch and layout that we are scraplifting by Sandra. And as I mentioned before, the playlist is down below. Sandra's Instagram link is down below. Thank you, as always, for being... Have you been playing along with May I Scraplift You? And if you are, make sure that you use the hashtag so that we can find you. Hashtag May I Scraplift You over on Instagram or on Facebook, or link your videos. Let us know if you are playing along and whether you've been enjoying all this lovely inspiration. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, my friends.